No. No. Who doing this? Who said this? Who coming up with these ideas? Because this is just not fair. Ooh. Totally. Hey y'all, hey! Beauty, hair, and fashion is my guilty pleasure. I'm Ty. Welcome to my channel where I test it out so you don't have to. Today's video is all about hacks that I found. I'm pretty much using these hacks to sharpen my makeup skills. I'm trying to get better at my makeup. I just can't seem to find the technique. I just can't. Like, when it's time for me to hit the streets, I ain't saying I look a mess. I'm just saying that it's not hitting like the other girlies, and I'm just trying to get on the level. I'm trying to get on the content girly level. That's all. That's all. So come on to the next slide so we can jump into these hacks, honey, because y'all tell me. Let me know in the comments. I read somewhere in Glamour magazine where y'all are now doing away with the concealer. I just learned how to lay it down, now y'all taking it away? I can't keep up. But I'm about to try. I'm gonna use my NARS concealer along with my e.l.f. concealer. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. My very, very best to try to keep it light on the concealer. But to do a makeup look with none, with not any, oh, that ain't happening with me. But I'm definitely gonna try to give the little dots, like y'all say. I've tried it before. My makeup doesn't really come out right. I don't know if I had on too much foundation and it just got washed out in the foundation. Just put a dot here and here. And then they also said to put it here. Okay, and then here. This is it, okay? So then I'm gonna go in with my NARS in the middle. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? In the middle. And I also heard we're not taking it all the way up to the waterline now. In the article, y'all, it was saying that we are now embracing our natural shadow underneath our eyes. You know, everybody wants to be authentic now. And I'm noticing that's not just in makeup, but that's in content creation and everything. It seems like that there has been a switch, how everybody is now kind of being annoyed with the perfection. So I think it's cool, but at the same time, you know, for the girlies like me, I'm just trying to keep up. So I mean, it's kind of hard for a millennial like me. It really is. Did this motherfucker just get back in this truck? He rumbling the whole floor. Get. So yeah, I'm noticing that there's been like a shift in society lately where everybody is leaning more towards an authentic, a more less manufactured style of things, which, you know, at the end of the day, I commend, because I feel like we kind of got too dead set on not knowing what reality was. But it's very frustrating for a makeup girly like me to try to learn different techniques and different things and then to come back to try them. But by the time I try them, it's gone already. We doing away with contour, y'all, for real? Look at this. This actually looks pretty good. This actually is quite all right. But I was really wanting to conquer the major glam look. I'm going to just write it off as it's just another look that people are liking. Another look that is trending. That's how I want to see it. Because I'm not ready to let go of the amount of concealer that I learned how to use. I'm just not. This is the first hack. I probably should have said that from the beginning, huh? I'm also trying to learn how to blend as well. Because in my last video, I liked my makeup, but I really felt like I could have did a better job blending. But when I'm recording and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to like focus on your makeup and make sure that your batteries aren't dying or you don't lose some type of light, or you know, it's complicated. Oh, so as I'm blending, I'm starting to see kind of like this airbrush thing that the girlies get going. So maybe that's why they're not using as much. And then honestly, with e.l.f. and NARS, you don't have to use so much, because what's the correct word to use? Because I want to start using the makeup girlies terminology too. You know, I can't be talking about shadink-da-dink and da-doop-da-doop and expect y'all to know what I'm talking about. So what is the proper word for the thickness of concealer? Let me know in the comments if you know. Okay, so my next hack is this guy that I saw on TikTok.
If I see one more person contour their nose like this, we're gonna have a problem.
And he was giving us a brand new way to contour our noses.
Instead of drawing those crazy lines down the side of your nose, take your cream bronzer, draw a line right down the bridge of your nose. Just trust the process.
Since I'm gonna try that hack out, I'm gonna go ahead and start contouring my face. I also wonder, like, what do y'all feel like is better? I noticed that there is the contour stick or the contour palette, and then there's the bronzer. Now, honestly, I hear some people using one and not the other, or sometimes both. I personally don't know when to use either one except for to contour. Tell me what your preference is in the comments. Are you a contour stick or palette girly, or are you a bronzer girly, or do you do both? I need some help because, you know, I don't know the difference. I'm gonna jump in and go ahead and start to contour my face with the Fenty Beauty Truffle. Do I know if this is my skin tone to be using? Contour? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. But we're about to find out. And he mentioned in the video that they're supposed to be, like, what it's gonna give is like a natural gradient from my concealer to my foundation to my contour to the bridge of my nose where I put my concealer. So I don't know. We're just again, I'm winging like a baby bird, man. I'm winging like a baby bird. Just flapping my wings. I'm gonna go in with my NARS, and he said to not use as much concealer as you typically do. And it's funny because y'all just keep running from the concealer. So he said to just carve out what you typically would, but just don't go as heavy. So I'm gonna do that. This is as thin as I can get. This is as thin as I can get. Some about this that just don't sit right with me. Now it's time to blend. Now he said with this specific method, use the bottom. Oh, that one's not clean. Let me, where is my, I got a whole thing of clean. Hold on. I keep them on deck. This thing is so cute, I love it. Okay, so now he did say to use a clean end of the beauty blender or just a clean beauty blender, but you go in and you pat, but you don't want to blend out your concealer too much. So you're supposed to leave it kind of prominent. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I like that method. Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell, but if you look very closely, you can kind of see where my contour, like the lines on my nose, aren't very much so natural, and I don't have to worry about like going crooked. Because before, when I first started makeup, honey, I had to fight with a crooked nose. It looked like I had a crooked nose all the time, but I could see how this would prevent you from having a crooked nose, as well as like a super harsh, unnatural shape. I like that. See, I like it. Hey, ay. Okay. This is actually coming along pretty well. I underestimated this entire thing. So for this to actually be working, and a girl like me is performing this, oh, the Lord is with me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and finish the rest of my contour, and then I'll be back. Now, as I'm blending out my contour on my cheek, I'm starting to see how the concealer, the light concealer that I did earlier, is now like meshing together. Like I could see where, again, the gradient is like a softness. Like it's all flowing together so much better, whereas before I would have to kind of deal with these harsh straight lines and do a lot of blending to make sure that match, or I had to add on like a heavy layer of blush or a heavy layer of bronzer. But this, honey, yes baby, I'm seeing how this all comes together for the girlies now. Like that gradient is what helps with the transition of the colors. Why you ain't tell nobody? Y'all should just say something. Okay. But I still have the urge to just add more. I'm so used to it looking like I have on makeup. So I'm so used to things like being prominent and popping, but I like how I don't have to put in so much work to blend. It does give a completely more natural feel. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna finish the rest of this up. I'll be back. So now we're gonna jump into is this my last hack? I think it is. We're gonna jump into the last hack, which is eyeliner. Yeah, I probably should keep my ass off TikTok, but ain't nobody told me nothing yet, so I'm gonna keep going. So with the eyeliner hack, I saw that this girl, she took the end of, I don't know what it was, but it was the end of like a tube or something, and she kind of dipped it in translucent powder. Then she went back in with the actual eyeliner and traced the translucent powder. So here I am going in. I'm not using my Huda. I'm using, what is this, Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna stamp. Oh wow. Oh, these hooded eyes are a curse, but I can see. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening here. It's almost like it's giving you a template. So if you mess up, you can go in and wipe off the powder. Okay, girl, you on to something. All right, I see what you got going there. I dig what you're putting down there, girly. If you're like me and you kind of get a little uneven with the eyeliner, this will help you gauge whether or not your eyeliner is crooked. Okay. Okay, is that even? It's even, but it's not really. Okay, let's see. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Okay. I use Maron black water activated paint for eyeliner because I just haven't had a chance to go and get some actual good liquid liner. So probably the thing to not to do if you're gonna go out and cry. But if you don't plan on crying today, this works for you. So I'm gonna go in with this, and then we'll see how this actually turns out for me. So I'm just gonna follow the lines. I'm about to try to attempt to fix this eye, this liner. Cause what it's not gonna do is try to.
They're gonna try to belittle you. They're gonna try to cellularize your name. They're gonna try to sabotage you.
Slavitage me. Slavitage me. Okay, so here's the final results. I think I do like the first hack with the concealer. Now, I don't know about getting rid of it altogether. You know, I just, to me, it just brings the look all together. Like, it just snatches everything in. So I don't see me giving up concealer completely. But I can definitely see myself trying and utilizing that method of the dot method, shall I say. I also appreciated how my makeup transitioned from dark to light. Like, to be able to blend it out made it a lot more easy. It gave a much more softer airbrush effect, shall I say. So I will definitely be trying the dot method. Less is definitely more. And you know what? I want to give credit to Uche, because that's where I start seeing it start to take off, to be honest. Thank you. I can't remember his name, but I am grateful that he told me how to do this, because honey, look at this nose. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I have a long way to go. I mean, I'm still learning how to blend. I'm still learning how to like hook my finger a certain kind of way, what brushes to use, when to use them. So yeah, I look forward to this little journey there, because we're gonna get there. I want a face. I want to be Jackie B. You know, Nikki Tutorials. You know, I want flawless makeup like that. Like, I want my stuff super flawless like them. Like, I'm gonna get there with the makeup God's help and your support. I too will become a makeup girly. So just roll with me. You know, I'm gonna try it out. Any hack, any product, whether that be wigs, whether that be makeup, whatever it is, comment below and let me know what it is that you would like to see me do next. I'm excited. This journey, makeup scribbling, is fun. Shout out to Tomboy growing up, and look at me now. But I'm gonna get this down. Y'all ain't gonna leave me behind. Like I said before, I'm a regular girl trying to keep up with the rest of the world. Until next time, bye.